want to seal. Mondo lip gloss. I can't believe they still make it. And it still tastes the same. Scratch and sniff sticker would taste if only there were a scratch and lip version. When I was in high school, I thought Bonneville might help me lose some weight. I was a chunky monkey. Mostly because I ate so much chunky monkey. So, just like that, I ended things with Ben and Jerry, and the Colonel, and Papa John. Whenever I get hungry, I just lick my lips and imagine a juicy watermelon or a succulent raspberry. It worked for the first 2 days, and then I fainted. Thank God I did, because I fell right into the arms of Clyde Appledorf. He was a jock, just strong arms, soft blonde hair he spiked with gel, or maybe it was super glue. And he smelled so good. It was like this luscious mixture of Dracar Noir and French fries. When I fell, my lips brushed against the sleeve of his stone-washed Jordache jacket, and I remember thinking, now I have marked him with my scent. He told me he liked a girl with meat on her bones. He said I had the most beautiful lips, but I didn't believe him. It's not like I looked like Steven Tyler or anything. I was only 15, but I was sure he was the man I'd marry. So sure, in fact, that I let him sample my lip gloss, if you know what I mean. And then I skipped my period. At first I thought it a side effect of my weirdo diet plan. Then I skipped another and I knew I was pregnant. When I told Clyde, he was calm and tender, even though I knew he was scared. His lip would do this quiver thing just on one side whenever he was upset or confused, kind of like a fish stuck on a hook. He told me he would support me no matter what I decided to do. I was an only child, a latchkey kid. The thought of bringing home a new, special someone into my home, someone I could love and play games with and sing to, all the things my mother never had time to do with me. I was just so excited to do all those things. So Clyde and I agreed we'd raise our child. I went into labor October 17th, 1983. I was in algebra class when my water broke. They paged Clyde over the PA system. My mother came and she wouldn't let Clyde get into the car. I just screamed his name all the way to the hospital. And I wasn't in labor very long, I think 2 hours, I think. Her first little cries, they were like a whistling tea kettle. Soft, urgent, innocent. I held her, but not for very long, just a moment. And then I became very, very sleepy, and my mother took her from her, but the nurses wouldn't bring her to me. My mother sat on my bed. She held my hand, and she told me I was too young to raise a child by myself. And she said she couldn't support the two of us. My eyes stung something fierce as they filled with tears, and my face burned like it was on fire. I couldn't imagine anyone but me raising that precious little girl. A little girl that I would have named Bonnie. Clyde never did want to visit me in the hospital. I don't know if he wasn't permitted in the room by Mother or if he just didn't show up at all. I didn't call when I got home from the hospital. I went to school. He was so cold, behaving as though we never shared. Well, lip gloss. And a few months later, his family moved to California, and I never saw him again. Not a day goes by that I don't think about Mommy and Clyde. I wonder, what kind of family would we have been? Would we have been happy? I never did get married. Oh, I go out on dates every now and then. That's all. You know that point in the date where things are going smoothly and then, boom. Guy wants to know about your past. Doesn't matter what they say. In the jealous games people play.